A very good day, my dear students. Today we'll deal with the further topic of features of Python. We were continuing the topic of tokens. Okay, so let's see. So our next topic is operators. What do you mean by operator? Operators are the symbols that performs the specific operation when applied on variable. Take a look at the expression. See, this is what your expression 10 plus 25 is your expression. So what is plus here? Plus here is the operator, and 10 and 25 is what your operands. Okay, so above statement is an expression or the combination of operator and operands. That is, operator operates and operand. Okay, operator, these two operator operands operates on what? Operand. Operator operates on operand. What are the operands? 10 plus 25 is the operand. So some operator requires two operands, some requires only one operand to operate. Okay, so there are various types of operator. So for like unary operator, binary operator is also available. So first we will see the unary operator, and then we will move toward binary operators. So what is unary operator? Unary operator are those operator that require only one operand to operate. In the previous example which we have seen, like we need here two operands. Okay, but now we will see what the operator where we require only one operand is known as what? Unary operator. So there are various unary operator like plus. This is known as what? Unary plus. This is unary minus. This is bitwise complement, and this is logical negation. We'll see one by one. Okay. Now binary operator. What is binary operator? Binary operator are those operators that require two operand to operate. Like arithmetic operator is available. In arithmetic operator, plus, minus, into, divide, remainder, exponent, flood division, this all are available. Okay, like see, there are various examples of binary operator, like number 1 20, number 2 7. So value, if we want to get the remainder, so number 1 mod, number 2 print value, so we'll get what? 6. This is a reminder. So 20 by 7, 7 6 are what? So 7 1 is 7, 7 2 is 14. The 7 3 is what? 21. 21 is increasing. So we have to take 7 2 is 14. So when we are taking 7 2 is 14, then what happens? We get the remainder as what? 6. So you will get the output as what? 6. Next, say 2 into 4. Into 4 means what? Exponent. So 2 raised to 4. So 2 2 is 4, 4 2 is 8, 8 2 is 16. So you will get the output as this. Number 1 divide by number 2. So you will divide the number 2, then you will get the value as this. Number 1 divide by number 2, then what does it means? It means what? Divide means floor division. So what will be the floor division? Floor division means what is the quotient you will get. So you will get the quotient value, like 7 2s are 14. So quotient value only you will get. So 2 is the quotient value. Floor division means quotient you will receive, and mod means what? Reminder you will receive. These two things you have to stuck in your mind. Okay, next is bitwise operator. I should make you understand about plus also, like unary plus, only one time plus. Bitwise complement means what? Like I'm using the positive part, so it will give me the negative one. Okay, logical negation and bitwise complement are somehow same. Okay, now see bitwise operator. Bitwise operator, we have three operators: and, XOR, and OR. So and means what? One. It will return one if both inputs are one. Okay, let me explain for this, like 1 0, then you will receive what? 0. Okay, 1 1, then you will receive what? 1. 0 1, then you will receive what? 0. Okay, so then 0 0 you will receive what? 0. Okay, 0 0 0 0 1 0 1 0 0 and 1 1 you will receive what? 1. Similarly, XOR return 1 if the number of 1 is in input, it is in odd. Okay, in odd order you have, then only you will receive what? XOR. And return 1 if any input is what? 1. Okay. So here are some of the examples you can see, like 12 and 7. So 12 and 7 means what? It will take the binary value like 12 and 7. So applying by this, you will get which is equal to decimal value what? 4. Like 0 1 0, then 0 1 0 1 1 1 and 1 0 0. So when you will expand it, you know about the expansion order you have learned in your previous classes, like 2 raised to 0, 2 raised to 1, then 2 raised to 2. So 2 raised to 2 means what? 1 into 2 raised to 2 means 1 into 4, which is equal to what? 4. So you will receive 4 as the output. So let us see one practical example to check whether entered number is divisible by 2 or not, or a power of 2, or like 2 4 8 so on. Okay, so find the bitwise of n and n minus 1. So see here, like simply find the bitwise of n and n minus 1. If the result is 0, it means it is in the power of 2, otherwise not. So here I am entering the number like in int input, enter any number. You know how to input the value by using this order. You could be able to input your value. So r is equals to n into n minus 1. So print r. Here I am printing what? R. So I am entering the value 32. Okay, so 32 and 32 minus 1 means 32 and what? 31. Okay, so 32 value will be added and 31 value will be added. So you will get what? Here you can see 0, it means 32 is in the power of 2, and here you can see 16, it means 24 is not in the power of what? 2. So this is what you could be able to see the example of this. Now shift operator, what do you mean by this? Is known as shift left, and this is what? Shift right. Then identity operator, this is what? Is the identity same or is not, mean is it is not in the same order. Okay, now relational operator, this is less than, greater than, less than or equal to, then greater than or equal to, equal to, not equal to. This all are the symbol which is being used in your Python to get the relation between two operators. Now next is logical operator, logical and or not, as I have made you understand in the previous one, that how you could be able to work with and or not. And means just it is working as what? Into, or means your plus, and not means your uh, means complement, like negative is there then positive, like 0 is entered then 1 will be done, 1 is there so 0 will be done. In and what happens if like 1 1 is there, then only you will get what? 1, and rest you will get what? 0. In or you will do what? Like if 0 0 is there, then only you will get what? 0, otherwise you will get what? 1. Next is assignment operator, like 0 is assignment, like less than assign quotient, this assign sum, this assign difference, means anything after that equal to is mentioned, then it is known as what? Assignment operator. Okay, next is membership operator, in not in. In means whether variable in sequence, or in, not in means whether variable not in sequence. Now punctuators are what? Punctuator are the symbols that are used in programming language to organize sentence structure and indicate the rhyme and emphasis of expressions, statements and program structure. The common punctuators are this, all things are available. Next, bare bones of Python program. What is bare bones of Python program? It means the basic structure of Python program. Take a look of following code. Okay, by this you could be able to more understand of what are the things are being available. Okay, so see, like here it is what? Hashtag means what? Hashtags are the comments. Okay, you can give the comments before the lines to make you understand, or make the user understand that why you have written this line. Okay, like to give the command, this does not be able to run, but commands are used to give the indication that what line has been written over there. It is not compulsion, but you can give it, and you can for the reference you can use for this comments. Okay, so give the command, you have to use it through what? Hashtag. Okay, now next is main program. Now like see, in main program, some of the program does not need the function, but in the further reference you will be required the functions to be used to run your programs. So now in this program there is no function available. Next is here uh, this is what a is equals to 10, b is equals to a plus 20. These are the values which is being stored in what, in your variable. Okay, next is what, c is equals to a plus b. These are the values which is being stored. Okay, next is if c greater than equal to 100. This is a condition. If is what, the condition is being allotted. Okay, so here c greater than equal to 100 is what, your expression. Okay, now next is what, print. Print is what, your statement. Okay, this is what statement. Now here I am giving the inline comment, means in the top, when you will run the program, then in the top the comment should be written that what purpose you are doing this. So to do this, you can be able to run write using what, print command. This is just an inline comment. So what is inline comments? Simple comment and inline comment is what? Inline comment means the comment which we are giving to run the statement. Okay, when you are running the statement and at that time the comment is displaying or the title is displaying, that comment is known as what, your inline comments. And the simple comment which you are giving to make you understand that why you have written the line in the program, that is known as a simple comment. Okay, next is your like else, if else, you will understand this is what, these are the statements or conditions, you can say. Okay, this is what your comment. Okay, next is expression. What is expression? Expression is a legal, any legal combination of symbols that represents a value. So an expression is generally a combination of operator and operands. Example like expression of values only. Okay, or expression that produce a value when evaluated, like this. Okay, so this is what expressions. Now statement. What is statement? It is a programming instruction that does something, that is some action take place, like print welcome to Python. Okay, so this is the above statement called print function. When an expression is evaluated, statement is executed, that is some action takes place. So this is what your simple statement, like a is equals to 100, like you are saving some value in our variable. Next is comments. What is comment? Comments are the additional information written in a program which is not executed by interpreter, that is ignored by the interpreter. Okay, but comments are useful to make you understand what you have written the line. Okay, or why you have written this line. So comment contains information regarding statements used, program flow, etc. Comments in Python, if you want to give some comment, then you have to begin it with what, hashtag. So Python support 3 ways to enter comments: full line comment, inline comment, and multi-line comments. Okay, full line comments means what, like this you can give the command. Inline comments means what, like simple the program you are writing. So this is what, hashtag calculating area of rectangle. So this is what inline comment. And multi-line comment means what, more than 3 comments you are giving, so it is known as what, multi-line comments. Okay, like you are writing the expression and after the expression you are writing some comment, is known as what, inline comment. Next is multi-line comment using this. Okay, using hashtag also you can give, or using the triple quotes you can also give the comments. Okay, now functions. What is function? Function is a block of code that has name and can be reused by specifying its name in the program where needed. It is created with DFA keyword. Okay, DF keyword we get use. DF was what, your keyword. DF is used for what, making the functions. So draw line means what, my function I have created. Then this is just an example which I have used. I am printing, then draw line, then print designed by class 11, and then draw line. Okay, so this is what my function which I have used. Next, block and indentation. Block and indentation means what? Group of statement is known as block, like function and condition or loop, etc. For example, like def area. So here area means what? In this function I am inserting this all values. Okay, this is what my block of function. Okay, so see how I am inserting these values in this function by using the colon. Okay, by using the colon I will be inserting these values in what, in my function. So indentation means what, extra space before writing any statement. Generally 4 space together marks the next indent level. Next is variable. Variable are named temporary location used to store values, like num is equals to 100. So 100 is stored in what? In your variable name was num. Okay, so which can be further used in calculation, printing results, etc. Every variable must have its own identity, type, and value. You could not give the say like 100 num you have given, then James also you could not give the value name as num. Okay, you can give num as like capital here, capital NUM is there. In this you can write small NUM, then this two could be difference, because you know that in Python there is what sentence cases available. So capital and small is both different. Okay, so same thing could not be given like capital NUM, then here also capital NUM. You could not give two variable one variable name to two data entries. Okay, so otherwise you can give like name num is that you can give comma, then you can insert here, but other two lines you could not insert. Okay. Next, note Python variable are not storage containers like other programming languages. Let us analyze by example. Like in C++, if we declare a variable like radius equal to 100, suppose memory address is this. Now we again assign new value to radius like radius 500. Now the memory address will be still same, only value will be changed. Like in C++, like here you are storing, so memory address is same. In computer, the address is being like something you are storing, no? So where it is being stored in memory address is stored. Okay, so when you are changing the value in C++, the memory address does not change, it still remains the same. Okay, where in C++ programming, but in Python what happens then, what you are inserting some value like 100 you are storing in radius and 700 also storing in radius, means after that you are changing, then what happens, the address changes. Okay, in Python, that's what I was saying in your previous, like when you are storing some value in the same name, then what happens, the address being changed, it is not in the same order. Okay, so now you can see that in Python, each time you assign new value to variable, it will not use the same memory address and new memory will be assigned to variable. In Python, the location they refer to changes every time their value change. This rule is not for all types of variable. Now next is L values and R values. What is L value and R value? L value expression that comes on the left hand side of the assignment, and R value expression comes on the right hand side of the assignment. Like LHS and RHS, this only performs. Okay, L value refers to object to which you can assign value. It refers to memory location. It can appear LHS or RHS of assignment, and RHS refers to the value we assign to any variable. It can appear on RHS of the assignment. Like say example like this, for example, valid use of L value and R value. So here like L value is what, LHS is what, X, and Y is what, LHS L value, and 100 and 200 is what, R value. Invalid use of L value and R value, like 100 equal to S you could not give, 200 equal to Y you could not give, A plus B equal to C you could not give. Okay, means this is the format which you have to write. Okay, so note values cannot comes to left of the assignment, LHS must be of memory location. Okay, next, multiple assignments. Python is very versatile with assignments, like assigning some value to a multiple variable, like a equal to b equal to c equal to 50, assigning multiple value to multiple variable like a comma b comma c equal to 11 comma 22 comma 33. Here I have given one value to three variable, here I have given the multiple values to multiple variables. Okay, see the difference between these two. So while assigning values through multiple assignment, remember that Python first evaluates the RHS and then assigns them to LHS. So they will first analyze that what RHS value is, then they will assign it into LHS. LHS what is what, your variable name. Okay, see, like xyz is equals to 10 23, this is the statement one. Like second is there, now print x comma y comma z, so output will be what, like 10 40 11. See here, x is what, y minus 10, so it will be outputted. Now guess the output of following, like x comma y equal to 7 comma 9, y comma z equal to x minus 2 comma x plus 10. So what could be the output? Print x comma y comma z. So x will be printed as what, 7, because here no operation has been performed. Then y is equals to what, x minus 2. So x minus 2 means what, 7 minus 2 means 7 minus 2 means 5, and then z is what, x plus 10, so 7 plus 10 means 17. So see here you can see the example. Okay, so the previous output will be what, 7 comma 5 comma 17. Okay, So let us take another example. In the above code, first it is assigned 10 to y, and again it assigned to 20 to y. So if you print the value of y, it will print 20. Means first it has been assigned 10 and then it has been assigned 20. Means second step was assigned what, 20. So the recent assignment will be taken. The first assignment won't take. So the recent assignment is what, 20. Now guess the output of the following, like x comma x. So first it has been assigned 100 and then it has been assigned 200. So what is the value of x? 200 is the value of x. Now first y, what happens? 200 plus 100, so 300. But in the second y, what happens? X plus 200. So what will happen? 200 plus 200, that is 400. So when you will print, then what happens? Like first x is what, 200, and next y is what, your 400. So 200 comma 400 will be the output. Now variable definition. Variable in Python is created when you assign value to it. That is, a variable is not created in memory until some value is assigned to it. Let us have the example of it, like print x. So what is print x? You haven't given any value to x. So what x will be printed? So there will be an error defined like x not defined yet. Okay, because you haven't given any definition before it, like x is something or x is something else. So how could x will be printed? So it won't print. So to correct the above code, we have to give some output in it, like x is equals to 0 I have given. So print x. Now it will show no error and it will print what, 0. Okay. Now dynamic typing. In Python, a variable declared as what, numeric type, can be further used to store string type or another. So dynamic typing means a variable pointing to a value or a certain type can be made to point to value or object of different type. Let us understand, like x is equals to 100 and print x. So what happens? Like it will print the x, print the value x. Okay. Now x point to string type. First it will print to numeric and then it will print to string type. Okay, so this is what your dynamic typing. See here, you can see. Okay, so this is what till here we'll deal up. Next we'll continue with this topic. Thank you.